In 2023, trade between India and the US hit a record high of $160 billion, marking a significant milestone in the growing economic partnership between the two nations. This achievement reflects not only the increasing trade volume, but also the critical role played by Indian-American professionals and entrepreneurs in driving innovation, investment, and cross-border trade. Indian Americans have become a vital part of the U.S. economy, with many taking leadership positions in major companies, while also facilitating the flow of goods, services, and ideas between India and the U.S. The 2023 data is impressive. U.S. exports to India rose by 20%, reaching $30 billion. Indian exports to the U.S. surged as well, with pharmaceuticals and technology leading the charge. Much of this progress can be traced back to the policies under the last Trump administration, which strategically focused on enhancing U.S.-India trade relations over U.S.-China. Trump's push for fair trade practices and expanding market access benefited both American and Indian business. Under his leadership, the U.S.-India Trade Policy Forum was revitalized, addressing trade barriers and reducing tariffs on key Indian exports like textiles and agricultural products. These actions helped open up new markets for American goods in India, particularly in energy, pharma, and technology. India's role in global tech became central to the U.S. economy during this period as well. The Trump administration recognized India's importance as a tech hub, especially in IT services and software development. Indian American entrepreneurs have been at the forefront of this shift for a while now. Over 400 tech startups founded by Indian Americans in the U.S. are generating billions in revenue and creating thousands of jobs. These entrepreneurs have not only contributed to U.S. innovation, but have also helped bridge the economic gap between the two nations. Some key statistics for you. $160 billion. Total trade between India and the U.S. in 2023. $30 billion. U.S. exports to India in 2023 up by 20%. $55 billion. That's Indian exports to the U.S. led by tech, pharma, and textiles. 400 plus tech startups founded by Indian American entrepreneurs in the U.S. Indian Americans have also helped create 1.2 million jobs in the U.S. across sectors. In the tech sector, Indian American leaders like Satya Nadella of Microsoft, Sundar Pichai of Google, and Indra Nooyi of PepsiCo have become global icons. Their leadership has not only driven technological advances, but also strengthened India's position in global trade. These leaders' work in cloud computing, AI, and digital services directly contributed to the growth of India-US trade. Indian American entrepreneurs have leveraged their deep ties to both countries to create companies that fuel this trade boom. Indian Americans in the pharmaceutical sector have been pivotal in bringing affordable medicines to the U.S. market. India, the world's largest exporter of generic drugs, has helped keep U.S. healthcare costs down, a trend that was bolstered by Trump's policies to reduce dependence on China for essential goods. As we look to the future, India-U.S. trade relations hold tremendous promise, but the work isn't over. The next generation of Indian American leaders has a critical role to play in further enhancing U.S.-India ties. The world is watching and the opportunities are endless. Now's the time, in fact, for Indian Americans to seize these opportunities, create new industries, and strengthen the already robust economic alliance between India and the U.S. For NDTV, this is Priyanka signing off. Namaste.